Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. That was our life.
It was.
I'm tired of it. Always working and never time for anything else. And there was no balance.
None.
And we were on an hamster wheel just going around and around and around. I was tired of it.
You see, we both worked in management jobs and it was very high stress. And it was decent money, but the stress took its toll. And we spent more time with our coworkers than we spent with our family.
Yeah, I never even saw you after
Right.
that.
And I remember feeling so full of guilt because all we ever did was work, work, work. And then come home, get dinner, get homework done,
Yeah.
bath time done, housework done, if you got any done, and then collapse in bed and get up and do it all over again the next day.
Yeah, it was bad.
That was our life. Not anymore.
Family is very important to us.
It is.
And when Kim's mom passed away suddenly a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
we decided then that we had to make some serious changes in our life. And we needed to quit that corporate lifestyle and move across the country back here to Newfoundland, where we live now, back home so we could be near family to be able to help.
Yeah, that was a rough time, and we came home, we got here, and it took some time to get settled, and we started to enjoy life again.
Yeah.
Things really slowed down, and the stress went away, and I started to bake again, and
Sure
I
did.
love making family dinners.
I put on about 50 pounds.
and they would just drop by, and it was just great being there, being home. And eventually the time came when I had to look for work, and honestly, I was dreading it. And no matter how much I baked, you can't live on cake and cookies.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
you
you
can.
probably could.
You can live on cake and cookies. But they don't pay the bills.
They don't pay the bills, and I didn't want to work somewhere where I was stressed out to the max again. I just didn't want that lifestyle anymore.
No, I had no desire for that type of lifestyle for either of us.
No.
To get back into that rat race, I saw what it was doing to you. You eat, you sleep, you work, and then you repeat it all again, and it feels like there's nothing else.
Yeah.
That's a bad place to be.
And that's
That-
where we were, and I had no desire to go back again.
Yeah.
And so I started doing some research online, and I
Gotta do
tried to
that.
find something. And then that's when I came across an ad for an opportunity to become your own boss
Yeah.
and to start a digital online business.
There was a free webinar that Kim signed up for to find some more information.
Yeah.
And she signed up to learn more about it, what it was going on with the business part of it. And I was skeptical. I wasn't really 100% bought in by any means
No.
at that point in time, because for my feeling was you can't always trust what you see on the internet, and certainly had some skepticism there. So
And so, like Steve said, I signed up for the webinar and I watched it. Oh, I must have watched it 2 or 3 times. And so I was convinced, you know what? This is the answer to our prayers that we've been looking for. It's a way that we can earn income online, but working from home. So you might ask why we were looking online at this business specifically. Well, we seriously looked at it because it was logical. Everything is moving online. It's the way of the future, especially with all the lockdowns and restrictions. We do everything online these days, so why not earn an income? It just made sense to us. No matter what's happening around us with job losses and pay cuts, we work online unaffected. In fact, since the pandemic started, our business has increased. More and more people are looking for another income stream. We love the freedom and the flexibility. Once it's up and running, the automation takes over and the business runs 24/7. The internet never sleeps. You're not tied to the computer all day. You can plan your schedule around whatever you want to do. There's no targets or deadlines to meet. You can check in on the business from anywhere. We reclaimed our time and became the boss of our own business, a proven business, working for thousands around the world. We did our due diligence, and this is by far the best business out there.
yeah, and we asked a lot of questions,
Yeah,
and we talked to some people that already were in the business,
yeah,
and we found out really that it's 100% real and legitimate.
yeah. It is.
All the income that you earn, whatever you get, it's taxable, like all other income in Canada.
Yep.
We receive T4As for the income earned at the end of the year.
We do.
And we get to claim business expenses like a legitimate business would be.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, it's legitimate. It's real. And, we're in it right now. It's awesome. That's good.
Everyone that starts this business gets access to all of this. First of all, a highly effective sales funnel system where the funnel is already built for you. The team just adds in a few details that you give them, and that's it. There's a detailed step-by-step video training platform that breaks down exactly what you got to do to start your business. Personalized success plans is where you have your business and you establish what your goals are and your vision. It's yours. Advertising training. You're taught to write high-quality ads that run on several social media platforms. Networking online with other digital business owners is my favorite part. You have a mentor and a coach, yes, but you also have access to a whole community of business owners that are there to help you succeed. Sales are closed for you, meaning there's no cold calls for you to make, no inventory to hold, or products to ship. And finally, automation. That's what sets this business apart. It runs 24/7 because the internet never sleeps. You get all of this with no monthly or annual fees. And so your first thought is probably around, well, this is not going to work for me because I don't have any prior experience. I'm not very tech savvy. I don't know computers.
But you don't have to be.
You don't have
to be
to
tech
be.
savvy.
No.
That's the wonderful thing about this business.
True. And in actual fact, the business is truly for anyone that wants to do it. And I mean anyone that is of legal age to do a business, they can do this. So that's our story. Our business is up and running. And you know what excites me the most right now? Is that I'm able to help other people and be their mentor too. It is really possible for anyone.
So all you have to do is just tap the sign up button on this page. That will take you to our webpage where you enter just your name and your email. And once you do that, the link will be sent to you to watch the webinar. I hope you choose to check it out.
We just shared our story, and maybe it's something will resonate with you, and you can check it out. Head over to our page, like Steve said, hit the link on this page, or head over to our webpage, the same thing. It's www.kimstevesnow, KIMSTEVESNOW.net. Thanks. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.